Thank you very much, Ron. I'm going to be fairly quick, and then I am going to do everybody a favor and leave. As I told Ron earlier, I'm babysitting tonight. And I have with me two of my grandchildren. And they're sitting back there, one's 5 and the other's 7. And they seem to be getting more anxious as the evening goes on. They haven't eaten yet either, that's the other problem. But I wanted to thank Ron for the invitation to be here. I appreciate that invitation, and I appreciate our friendship and the relationship that we've developed over the last few years. Like many in this room who are not Sikh, I knew very, very little about Sikhs and the culture, the religion, until we came together and we started talking and we started to participate. And getting to know each other, because we have members, Teamster members who are Sikhs. We represent them, and we share a lot of common interests and a lot of the goals that the community has, labor has also. And so it was kind of a natural alliance and relationship. What we've done is we've started to build a coalition in this area. I mean, can you imagine Teamsters, the Teamsters Union, and Sikhs coming together? I mean, that's really something that's very, very unusual. But on the other hand, it's so appropriate because we're standing for really the same things. We want to improve the life of people. We want to do better for our families. We want to be treated fairly. We want to be treated equitably. We want to eliminate discrimination and have people have rights and their families have rights, and they move on and they're able to participate fully within our society. Now, not all of the bad news is bad for Ravi Johal, and I wanted to say that tonight. It's not all bad, because Ram contacted us about a week ago, and said, "Do you know Ravi Johal? Have you talked to him?" And I said, "No, I don't." He said, "Well, he's running for the Washington Township Hospital here in Fremont, and would like to get support from labor, some kind of labor support." And so Ravi and I spoke on the telephone, because time is obviously winding down here. We spoke on the telephone, and as a result of that conversation, I'm happy to report, Ravi, that as of last Friday, Teamsters Local 70 endorsed your candidacy. And we're going to make a contribution to your campaign.
Thank you.
So, and we're pleased to do that. We're pleased to do that. When Ram Singh speaks, I mean, he gets our attention because he has been so fair, and he reaches out to try to bring people together to resolve problems and to come to understandings. And I have found him to be just such a very, very good friend and a valuable resource. And so, anything that we can do, we want to continue to work together. We want to continue to build this relationship, and we want to continue to be helpful to the Sikh community. We want to work with the community where we have those common interests, and in most cases we're going to have common interests. So on behalf of the Teamsters Union, it's an honor and for me to be invited here to speak to you tonight and to participate. I'm pleased to do that. I bring you greetings from our brothers and sisters at Teamsters Local 70 and throughout Joint Council 7. Thank you very, very much.